Welcome, my friend. Our practice today will tend to and nurture your body, mind, and spirit. We'll begin our practice with a short meditation to calm the mind and then flow through a slow and strong hatha yoga practice, striving to find a sweet spot as we hold our asanas. A sweet spot of effort and strength without feelings of tension or resistance, being alert and present while at ease in our body. We will close with shavasana to leave you feeling blissful in body, mind, and spirit. Create a loving, supportive environment for yourself with burning candles or incense, and maybe having your four-legged friend nearby. I'll meet you on the mat. We'll join together in a cross-legged seated position for our short, calming meditation. We'll begin by sitting up nice and tall, letting your hands relax wherever they may fall. You may take a soft gaze forward or gently close your eyes if it feels safe. Your breath is flowing in and out your nose. Notice how you feel with your eyes softened, letting go of the visual distractions, the outside world, bringing your attention a little more inward into that wonderful world of you, because you are wonderful, my friend. Now, what is going on within as you take those loving inhalations and those loving exhalations? You may notice something on the physical layer, mental or emotional layer, or spiritual. Placing no judgment on what you notice, just taking note, simply observing and letting it be. Now begin to draw your attention to your breath. Slow, steady, loving breaths, just following it moment to moment, relishing in those feel-good, calming vibes of each breath. Now, keeping your attention inward, we're going to move into a gentle neck opening, so just soften your chin to your chest and begin to draw half moons with your nose. You're breathing in as you circle your ear to your shoulder. You're exhaling as you circle chin down to your chest. Attention inward, feeling into all the little sensations of this movement within your body. Shoulders are softened back and down. Next time chin circles down to your chest, we'll pause there. And then on your inhale, lift up. Keeping that attention inward, let's extend one leg out long, the opposite sole of foot to your inner thigh. Flex your extended foot. Keep hips squared over the extended leg. Fingertips at your side, framing your extended leg. We are going to flow through some spinal waves. So breathe in, lengthen, and on the exhale, wave your spine forward. Breathe in, slow and intentionally rolling up, long spine. Exhalation, leading with your heart as you wave your spine forward. Continue this at your own feel-good pace. Attention remaining inward as you flow. Staying present with each moment as you feel how this movement tends to and nourishes your body. The next time you rise, keeping attention inward, we will switch sides, extending the opposite leg out long and place the sole of foot to your inner thigh. Your extended foot is flexed, toes and kneecap point up to the sky. Hips are squared over the extended leg. Breathe in, find your length, crown of head reaches up. Exhalation, lead with your heart as you wave your spine forward. Slowly breathe in to rise, lengthen. Exhalation, wave forward. Flow your breath with the movement of your body, feeling into your body. Noticing any subtle or not so subtle differences of your right and left side. The next time you rise, keeping your attention inward, slowly bring your foot in and make your way to hands and knees. Then we'll tug your toes and lift your hips to downward facing dog. Now you have been keeping attention inward, feeling into your body. Now in this downward facing dog, keep that flowing with intuitive movement, letting your body guide you in what movement it needs here. Let go of what you think you need to do here, or maybe what you think you should do because it's what you always do in down dog, but rather soften your mind and tap into the intuition of your body, what it needs, using your breath to enhance your experience. We'll find stillness. Glance to the front of the mat to step one foot forward and then the other. Feet hip distance. Go ahead and ground down through all four corners of your feet. Allow this grounding down motion to roll you up. And as you rise, breathe in. Just circle your fingertips up to the sky. Reach up, palms kiss, and lower to heart center. We're moving into tree pose. Soften hands to your hips. Begin to shift weight into your right sole of foot. Ground down through all four corners of that foot. Standing tall, hips square to the front of the mat. In your own time, we'll move into tree pose variation of your body's choice. Bring your left foot to the opposite ankle, your shin, or grasping your ankle to place your foot to the thigh of the other leg, making sure it's above the knee joint. Once you have it, find your point of focus, your drishti. Hands can remain at your hips, or bring your palms to kiss, or extend fingertips to the sky for full tree pose, hugging everything into the midline. Balancing pose to help cultivate that sense of balance, that sweet spot while we hold our asanas. Balancing is not achieved in a rigid manner, but much like a tree, your foot is rooted into the ground like roots of the tree, while your body may gently sway, finding its balance, like a tree does with a gentle breeze. Now this freedom of subtle movement, coupled with balance while being rooted, can help you find this sense of sweet balance that we talked about. Maybe even help you cultivate that off the mat in different avenues of your life and of your spiritual being in this world. We'll transition into Warrior 3 from here, so in your own time, finding your balance in the transition, begin to extend your leg back long, leaning your torso forward so your torso and back leg are in one long line. Hands can extend overhead, come to prayer, or reach back alongside your body, palms face down. Another balancing pose. Grounding down, slight bend in your standing leg, noticing how this feels. Your hips are square. Extended toes can point or flex your foot, pointing your toes down, which can help square your hips up. Good work. We'll be moving into Warrior 1, so with control, lower your back toes to the mat, fingertips to the sky, lower your back heel to the mat, so foot is at a 45-degree angle. Go ahead and glance down to ensure that your feet are on two separate tracks for a wide foundation, and we'll keep a bend in that front knee. Knee and ankle are in one line. Energetically scissor those thighs to help square them to the front of the mat. Legs are energized. Shoulders square to the front of the mat. Our warrior asanas encourage strong extended legs grounding into the earth, powerful extended arms, and an active engaged core. The warrior asanas help your body develop not only physical strength, but also help cultivate a spiritual readiness for your internal and external challenges that we face. of the heart and of the mind. On your next exhale, circle your arms down side to side and interlace your fingers behind your low back. We'll breathe in as you draw your interlaced fingers down and press your arms back, lifting your heart. Your gaze lifted, mini back bend. On your exhalation, bow forward, lowering to the inside of your front thigh. Your interlaced fingers will circle up and overhead. Humble warrior. Strive to find that sweet spot, my friend, between effort and strength without feelings of tension or resistance. Surrender to a state of relaxation with this engagement, being alert and present while also at ease in your being. On your next inhale, press down through your front heel to rise, arms circle up and back, lift your heart. On the exhale, leading with your heart, wave your spine forward, arms circle up and overhead. Similar flow as we took earlier, but we were seated. Breathe in to rise, lifting your heart, mini back bend. Exhalation, wave your spine forward. Go ahead and take a few more just like that at your own feel-good pace. Staying present in your body as you flow. Feeling the strength of your legs, of your grounded roots. Your breath helping to power you. Beautiful. The next time you rise, we'll hold it there, lifting your heart. And release your fingers with control, circling them up. Pop your back heel up, hands lower to frame your foot. We'll step back for plank pose, body in one long line. With elbows hugging along your side body, slowly lower yourself all the way to the mat. Slide your palms forward, lining elbows under your shoulders. Forearms run parallel. And just take a few moments here with your heart lifted, a soft smile across your face, pelvis grounded to the earth, and feel into your body, feeling the effects of your practice so far upon your physical body. What physical sensations do you feel? Maybe your heartbeat, the temperature of your body. Feeling sensations of your mental and emotional body. How are you feeling emotionally now compared to at the start of our practice? How is your mood? Sensations of your spiritual body. Do you feel more connected and aligned with your inner spiritual self, your truth? Let's soften forward. Slide palms back under your shoulders and make your way to your downward facing dog. We'll be taking that sequence to the second side. Let's glance to the front of the mat to step 1 foot forward and then the other, bringing your feet at hip distance. We'll ground down through all 4 corners of your feet, letting that grounding down motion let you rise up. Breathing in, circling fingertips up to the sky. Lift your gaze, palms kiss, and lower prayer to heart center. Tree pose. Let's soften your hands to your hips, shifting weight into your left sole foot, grounding down through all 4 corners of that foot. And stand tall, hip points square to the front of the mat. Moving into the tree pose variation of your body's choice on this side, so your right foot maybe goes to your ankle, shin, or above your knee joint. Once you have it, find your drishti, that point of focus. Explore what position feels best with your hands, maybe at your hips, palms kissing, or to the sky. Hug everything into that midline. Foot presses into your thigh presses back. That knee presses open. Lower belly firms up and in. Tailbone lengthens towards the earth. And feel your body in this sweet balance with that subtle movement as your body does all those little micro movements to support you finding your sweet balance while remaining grounded like a tree swaying in a gentle breeze. We'll transition into Warrior 3, So in your own time, finding your balance within the transition, begin to extend your leg back long behind you as you lean your torso forward until your torso and back leg are in one long line. Hands can extend, come to prayer, or reach back alongside your body, palms face down. Grounding down through your standing foot, a slight bend in that leg, noticing how this feels. Your hips are squared, shoulders are squared. Alright, my friends, with control, lower your back toes to the mat, fingertips reach up to the sky. Lower your back heel to the mat at that 45-degree angle. We're coming into our warrior one pose. Go ahead and glance down at your feet to ensure they're on two separate tracks. And bend into that front knee. Keep knee and ankle in one long line. Feel your thighs energetically scissor towards one another, helping to square them up to the front of the mat. Feel those legs energized. Shoulders are square to the front of the mat. Shoulders are relaxed back and down, shoulder blades gliding down your back. Strong extended legs grounding into the earth. Powerful extended arms. Active, engaged core. On your next exhalation, circle your arms down side to side and interlace your fingers behind your low back. Breathe in as you draw those interlaced fingers down and press your arms back, lifting your heart and your gaze. And then on your exhalation, slowly and intentionally bow forward, lowering to the inside of that front thigh. Interlaced fingers circle up and overhead. Humble warrior. Strive to find that sweet spot, my friend, between effort and strength without those feelings of tension or resistance. A sense of surrendering into this relaxation with this engagement. Being alert and present while also at ease in your being. On your next inhalation, ground down through your front heel to rise. Arms circle up and back, lifting your heart. And on the exhalation, leading with your heart, wave your spine forward, arms up and overhead. Taking that flow, breathe in to rise, lift your heart, mini back bend. Exhalation, wave your spine forward. Take a few more just like that at your own feel-good pace. Staying present in your body and all the sensations, in your strength as you flow. Feeling the strength of your legs, of your soles of feet rooted into the earth. Your breath helping to power you. The next time you rise, we'll hold it there, lifting your heart, soft smile. Relish in all that you are, and release your interlaced fingers. Circle them up, pop your back heel up, and then lower your hands to frame your foot. We'll step back to plank pose, body in one long line. On your exhalation, this time just lower halfway for chaturanga. Breathe into a beautiful upward facing dog, soft smile upon your face. Lift up through that shoulder girdle as your heart shines. Then we'll soften your knees to the mat, bringing knees as wide as the mat, big toes kiss, and then walk your palms forward to melt your torso through center. Forehead kisses the earth. Fully give your weight over to the earth. Soften your being. Surrender. Visualize you're creating your own little shell of tranquility, allowing your spirit to rest and nurture itself. Anything external, any pressures from the outside world do not exist here in your beautiful, tranquil shell. Breathing in love, breathing out love. Allow yourself this time to be a time of peaceful stillness. Allow your mind to be quiet. Your heart and your body are integrating. feeling yourself arrive at a state of deeply satisfying wholeness. If your arms are not already, go extend them out long. Walk your palms to the left side, taking a feel-good side body stretch. Palms walk back through center and over to the right, and back to center. Slowly walk your palms back to rise. We'll come to hands and knees and flow through a few feel-good cat-cows on your own. Just working out any kinks from our practice. Find stillness. Bring your feet off to one side to bring them out in front of you. Soles of feet to the mat. Grasp along the back side of your thighs. We'll breathe and lengthen. And then on your exhalation, round back in your spine. Just round that spine out, chin to chest. Your weight slightly shifts back, your shoulder blades widening side to side. And then slowly lower yourself all the way back to the mat. Hug your knees into your chest. Allow your head to soften back. Neck relaxes. Gently rock side to side, enjoying the massage of your low back. Find stillness. Extend your left leg out long, both hands to your right knee, and gently massage it side to side. And take your left hand to your knee to cross it over your body into a twist. Opposite arm extends out to the side. We'll lift back up to center. Switch your legs, taking both hands around your left knee, gently massaging it side to side. We'll take your right hand to your knee and cross it over your body into the twist on the second side. Opposite arm extends out to the side. And let's lift back up to center. Extend both legs out long. Shavasana. Arms at your side at a distance that feels good in your body. Take a soft gaze or eyes gently closed. Get all your wiggles and scratches out. Then actively soften and relax your body, my friend. Arriving here in complete relaxation, complete stillness. Body completely still, drawing your mind inward. Allow yourself to indulge in your inner self without distractions or movement of thoughts. Allow yourself to fully surrender physically, mentally, and emotionally. Let go of any wants or desires. Maybe finding a sense of completion and peace in the essence of this stillness and this tranquility. Your body physically relaxing in stillness. Muscles fully relaxed. Your mind relaxing, unruffled by thoughts or emotions. Your spirit relaxing as your mind merges with your inner spiritual self. This is where I'll leave you, my friend, staying here as long as feels good and as long as time permits. Continue to prioritize yourself, your self-love time. Have a beautiful rest of your day. So much love from my heart to yours.